Everyone faces their own personal tragedies when it comes to games. Dying to gravity in a Dark Souls deathless run, a single infected ruining your colony, and they are billions. However, no tragedy is greater than ultimately losing your save data. Let's take a look at 15 games this happened with and relive those dark days. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. For all the credit the Grand Theft Auto games get, it's easy to forget some of the major bugs in early titles like Vice City. In launch copies, there was a nasty bug during the ice cream factory mission. If you tried to save during the mission, the save data would become corrupted, requiring you to start from the game's beginning. This was fixed for subsequent copies of the game, but that feeling of losing progress, any kind of progress, was still a bummer. Viewtiful Joe 2's PS2 demo. Ah, the days of video game demo discs, where readers could pick up official PlayStation magazine and such for free demos of games. Sony had PlayStation Underground as well, which sent out free demo discs to members. One such infamous disc would be released in the holiday season of 2004, and this was because of the Viewtiful Joe 2 demo, which deleted every other save file on one's PS2 memory card before reformatting the card. It got so bad that Sony had to officially warn people about this. Prey 2017. When Prey released and had, among other issues, a bug on PC that corrupted one's save data, resulting in progress lost for some near the end, it was certainly disheartening. Thankfully, not only did Arcane Studios issue a patch, but it also restored the corrupted data. No need to restart, which is better than some games on this list. Pokemon Red and Blue. Missing No is an anomaly in so many different ways. Encountered off the coast of Cinnabar Island, Missing No appeared as a glitched out Pokemon, or sometimes a mess of pixels. It's not meant to exist, manifesting when the game wasn't completely clear on what Pokemon to create for the area. Players who were wily enough to catch one found their Hall of Fame data corrupted, but could also multiply items at a specific slot in their inventory, thus duplicating rare candies and whatnot to boost their Pokemon. Unfortunately, Missing No could also cause this game to glitch and wipe out save data. SOULCALIBUR 3. This is perhaps one of the stranger save glitches, affecting Bandai Namco's SOULCALIBUR 3 of all things. Essentially, if you wanted to remove save files for other games on the PS2's memory card, you would activate a glitch. Said glitch would completely wipe out your progress in SOULCALIBUR 3. However, when it actually surfaced was unknown, making it all the harder to pinpoint what exactly caused the issue until it was too late. Fallout 3. Even after all the patches and updates, Fallout 3 still has quite a few bugs to this day. But then, what Bethesda game doesn't? You're encouraged to not autosave too much in the same slot because, well, an autosave slot that is constantly overwritten will become corrupted. While I personally haven't had the same happen in Fallout 4, it's amazing to think that such an issue still exists in Fallout 3. Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Even current games like Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled aren't safe from these kinds of bugs. This particular glitch occurred in time trials when the mode's ghost data would exceed a certain size, thus corrupting one's save. Beanox fixed it very quickly though, and even provided 2,500 Wumpa Fruit to players as a consolation. Neo. An issue, if you could call it that, because it wasn't quite confirmed as a bug with Team Ninja's Neo, occurred when starting a new character. The game would overwrite your previous one, regardless of progress made. Players reported this on release, having lost some high-level characters as a result, and downloading save files from the cloud apparently didn't fix it. Whether it's a feature and the game doesn't warn you, or completely unintended, always manually back up your saves in looter games without fail. Doom 2016. What's worse than a bug that deletes your save files? One that forced you to delete them yourself just to play the game. Doom 2016's most infamous bug saw the PC version suddenly run in developer mode, and would mark your current save data as a cheat. This would disable achievements, and prevent you from going online to play multiplayer or using the Snap Map editor. The only solution at the time seemed to be disabling Steam Cloud synchronization, deleting your save files, and then verifying the integrity of the game cache before starting anew. Fallout 76's PC Beta. How ironic was it that Bethesda preceded its own beta for Fallout 76 by noting that there would be issues ahead. For some PC players, using the Bethesda launcher resulted in the entire 50 GB beta being deleted. This led to Bethesda hilariously tweeting at players to not click any buttons on the client for the time being. At least it extended the beta in response, though given the overall quality, that may have been more of a curse than a blessing. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Even Capcom games are no stranger to save game bugs. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on Xbox One faced an issue when downloading an update in December, uninstalling the game and reinstalling it from the disk. Any save data from before December 5th would be incompatible with the recent update. However, you'd then be prompted to make a new save which would wipe your current file. Basically, ensure the game is completely updated before trying to access your saves. Cuphead. Did you not give your full attention to Cuphead on Windows 10 when it released? Did you Alt-tab out? Say goodbye to your progress. This particular bug would affect Xbox One users as well, since Cuphead was an Xbox Play Anywhere title, so any progress wiped from the Windows 10 version carried over to consoles. However, some users saw progress lost just by simply exiting the game. Studio MDHR would eventually fix the issue. Life is Strange 2. In May 2019, Don't Nod Entertainment confirmed a bug for Life is Strange 2 on PS4 that had actually been around since the second episode launched. The bug deleted one save file for the game, but only after the episode was finished. Many were unaware of this until the developer sought feedback on the issue. Workarounds have been offered though to ensure that players can carry on from specific points. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. PD Piranha is the first post-launch character to arrive in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but brought his fair share of problems. Reports quickly broke out about how playing PD in All-Star or Classic mode would result in save data being lost. Some other fighters like Duck Hunt also seemingly had the same problem, owing to the update itself possibly being bugged. A fix went out not long after, thankfully. WWF No Mercy, it's still beloved to this day, but it had an issue at launch that caused created wrestlers, progress in championship mode, and more to be erased. It's unknown if it was ultimately resolved. This was the Nintendo 64 era after all, but resetting the game to factory defaults was recommended. And that wraps it up. If you like what we're doing, please consider subscribing to our channel. We upload new videos daily. Also, don't forget to switch on the bell notification icon, that way you don't miss out on any of our videos.